Here are 3 reasons why making a lowball offer might be as bad as shooting yourself in the foot. Now, I'm not talking about asking for a little price break on a house that's been sitting a little too long. I'm talking about a real lowball offer on a house that's probably priced about where it should be and offering way less. Now, I know everybody wants a deal, and this can be a tempting strategy, but here are 3 reasons why we don't want to do this. Number 1, lowball offers are often perceived as offensive, or the seller just might not take you serious. In many cases, they will just ignore your offer or flat out reject it. Or maybe they'll counter back at full price because, hey, if you're not being serious, why should they? And if you really want this property and the seller is not at the negotiating table, this leaves you negotiating with yourself. Even if you can keep the conversation going and eventually reach something that everybody can agree on, the seller may have such a bad taste in their mouth through the transaction that it actually comes back to bite you later. Number 2, when you make an offer, the first thing that the seller's agent should do is call everyone from the open house and all the other agents who have toured the property with their clients, and they should be doing everything they can to dig up a competing offer. Now, if you've made a lowball offer, yours probably isn't going to be that hard to beat. And if they do receive that second offer, and maybe it's still not quite what the seller is looking for, you better believe that that's the offer that's going to get the counter and not yours. Number 3, it often makes more sense for a seller to reduce the price of their home by a little bit instead of trying to negotiate with a lowball offer that's just way too far away. For example, if the home is priced at $500,000 and you've offered $400,000, in many cases, it would make a lot more sense for the seller to just reduce the price from $500,000 to $475,000 and expose that listing to a bunch of new buyers who might be interested in paying that price. I've even seen situations where by lowering the price a little bit, we've been able to drive multiple offers and actually get a final sale price higher than our original asking price. Forget that guy with the lowball offer, we just got above asking. Now, I'm not saying we should be afraid to negotiate, and there is a time and a place for a lowball offer. But sales rarely happen unless the outcome of the negotiations is a win-win. A great realtor can help coach you through the negotiations and help you reach your goals. If you have questions, just give me a call.